assume they're all like contorting, right? They're just contorting. I'm just always, here's the thing in a clown car that always shocks me. It's like one thing to be contorted in there. It's the next thing when they step out normally. That's what blows my mind. That's when I'm like, whoo. Okay, when they step out normally and everything works, I'm like, oh my God, that is impressive. And I am, guys, you might be saying, Twichty, you're literally going in a circle. Mind your business. Okay, yeah, I get it. Okay, I know. You know, I wish I wasn't, but I am. And what about it? All right, now where in the world are we going? Oh, okay, waterworks. My poor Xbox, I haven't touched it in so long. Guys, this is one one's not out on console, right? This isn't like magically happened since I went to bed and woke up. Because I feel like that would be crazy. And I'm just gonna assume that it hasn't. Okay. Oh my God. Let's close that. Guys, now here's the thing. On iPhones, if you don't look at a text message, it appears again and again, which is like, I understand like re-getting the notifications. Like, I don't really mind that. Oh, okay, guys, we're level 65. Is there, guys, what's the next? Do I have an exciting, I don't think I have an exciting milestone. I don't know. Maybe I do, maybe I don't. But the thing about the text, again, is they stress me out. I don't know, guys. I don't know if you get stressed out when you get texts. Guys, I apparently suffer from something called anxiety. I get stressed 98% of the time when I receive a text because I'm someone who's gonna text back really quickly. Guys, I am not like, there's a person on the internet who was like oh, never mind, guys. It only appears twice. On an iPhone, a message appears twice. Once initially and once after 2 minutes. Thank you. You know what, guys? And Hot Cheeto keeps me honest. Okay, guys? Because apparently I'm a dirty liar. That's good to know. That's good to know. Someone once did a thing where it's like, you know, in the day and age of texting, everyone expects a response instantly. And it's like, you don't get my time instantly. And I get that. I get the concept of that. But also, bro, like, you know, you're on your phone. Text me back. Okay, now I understand it depends on what I'm saying, but like low-key, like, let's text me back. Clown cars generally have enough space to fit a person. It just looks crazy because you never see someone go in such a small car. I mean, I think about a normal car, it has so much space that you don't really need. Oh, you know what? You know what? That makes sense. You know what? That makes sense. Because like, that is so true. There's a lot of places in a car you could fit, but you just don't. Like, you know. Guys, I've laid down in the back of, guys, here's the thing. I wouldn't recommend it, but I've been in the back of a truck bed before, okay? I've laid down. The coolest thing ever, guys, was my grandma's car. She had a Volvo that was old, and its back seats that were facing out, which, guys, let's not talk about the safety. I'm sure the safety of this was horrible because there's no airbags, but the back seats would face out of the trunk, right? And it was like, it was a hatchback. And you could like sit on those seats, and those are, in my opinion, were the coolest ones. Because, right, obviously instead of watching a car drive forward, you're out the back and you're watching it backwards. And that was my favorite thing. That was like, that was the crap. I like getting texts specifically from Jane, but I like other people too. That's fair. I will agree. Well, here's the thing, guys. When I keep getting my verification code for my therapy session, I don't enjoy that. Okay, that's stressing me out. I'm like, why am I getting it? Am I missing therapy? And like, I already had therapy. Nothing's making sense. Inverse of that, right? Inverse of that, I don't really mind when I'm getting texts from people that I like, okay? Or notifications. Though I do not have notifications on for anything. I am not a notification person. I'm like, no, I'm good, okay? Because here's the thing, if I get notifications and I'm gonna be checking my phone every second, I don't need to be doing that, okay? It's too much unnecessary. I'm just trying to vibe in my space and operate in my space as one can. And also, I would, you know, guys, I'm not saying I would despise for this to load, but it would be kind of nice. Even for text. Oh, no, I have text notifications on. But I'll silence a group chat. I'll silence a group chat real fast. I can't. Also, especially, oh my, in college, I would wake up to like literally like 200 texts, and I'm just like, this just isn't, like, I'm not gonna read. That's the thing too. It's like, I'm not reading 200 texts because the issue is, guys, unlike a book, a group chat's 200 texts, that's not a story, okay? There's not a plot, there's not a through line. I'm not reading instant character development. I'm reading miscommunication, silliness, and ridiculousness. And also, to be honest here, if I'm not centralized, I'm not interested, okay, guys? I want to be the protagonist. What can I say? Okay, I've got a bit of an ego. I only text 2 people, and that's fair. I mean, objectively, I don't actually text that many people. Well, like, I text my roommate, guys. I text my roommate. I text my mom. I will say, though, I am a FaceTimer like no other. I live for FaceTime. That is truthfully... Guys, what's the next enchantment? Sun School enchantments. Like, I'm a texter like no other. Boom, boom. Let's get... Why are they still walking? That is not supposed to be happening. That is not supposed to be happening at all. But you know what? If they want to walk, they want to walk. Guys, I love a FaceTime. I love a phone call. I just like talking because I like texting. Texting takes too long. Okay, guys? I don't know how in the world I'm supposed to, like, you know what's up. Sun School Trainer. Bada bing, bada boom. Sun School Trainer. Okay. Guys, at level 64, I can get Colossal. Oh, okay, guys. We need to go get Colossal. We need to get Colossal, like, literally a level ago. So we're going to go get Colossal, which I think requires a little quest. And then 86 is sharp. Guys, every time I see Sharpen requiring level 86, I am flabbergasted. I still can't believe it's 86. But that's fine. Okay, let me do this, this, this. Sorry, guys. Technically, I forgot. I need one more thing to... what am I doing here? I am doing this, this. 2 blades were ready. Boom. Okay. And then... Okay, guys, I think we're... Oh, ow. Oh, that didn't work? Damn. Guys, sometimes I'm typing out Twichty, which, guys, you know, obviously is my amazing, awesome username. And I'm like, I didn't spell it right. But you know what I realized, guys? Muscle memory. My muscle memory cooks. Oh. Is that not working? That's working. That's working. Why is this not working? Well, you know what? Fine. Okay. Nice. So be it, guys. I want things to work, things that aren't working the way I want them to. Oh, leather straps. I love leather straps. Yay. Let me, guys, here's the thing. We're gonna do this quest. Then we're gonna go do whatever we gotta do. Oh. Then we're gonna activate this. Then we're gonna put on a blade. Okay. You know what? So be it. It's fine. Okay. Oh my god! I like green. Guys, I really like Banshee. And I know I've said this before, but Banshee's spell design, in my opinion, is perfect and wonderful, okay? It's everything I could personally dream of. Now, maybe other people would think of it differently, and that's so fine, but I really think, guys, I think Banshee is, like, the spell of spells. And I don't need anything else. Why? Because I'm golden, okay? I'm just better, and that's, you know, that's kind of how it works. Boom. Boom. Okay, so that's not working, and I give up on that one. You know what? And that's fine. Oh. Okay. Oh my god, guys, Forest. You know what, guys? Forest Lord looked good there. The trees, here's the thing. You know, looking at these trees, can you tell it's 2D? Yeah, you can. Okay, no one's confused here. No one's mystified by what's happening. It's clearly 2D, and I understand that. However, I would say it doesn't look that bad. Like, it's 2D, but I think the foliage in the background, like, you know, it fills it out. Like, I think, because, right, a tree being 2D doesn't look good. Because trees, I expect 3D, but foliage, right, a leaf is thin. So I feel like a 2D leaf isn't a big deal because it's still, like, spaciously out. Get what I mean? I feel like it looks a lot better. Oh, don't mind if I do. Okay. Guys. We've beat the... Okay. I don't know what he said. We've won. That's great. Terrific. Awesome. Oh my god. Hey. Yeah, okay. Terrific. Oh my god, guys. Ifrit, really? We could do 760 and 460 per... Guys, I was looking at PvP, and I was wondering why Ifrit. Now I understand. Ifrit is, it's... Because when you're doing fire PvP, Ifrit's a really good spell, because it just does a bunch of dots, and apparently dots are all the rage. Okay, so... We did this, which was we upgrade our Ifrit, which I'm never going to use. Let me be clear here. Let's mark this location and let us go to where we need to go. And if you're wondering how do you get this, we need to go to the market. I roughly know where we need to go. We need to go. Where do we need to go? The waterfront, Stone Town, Drum Jungle. Maybe Drum Jungle. Unless that's just where we were. We're just at Drum Jungle. We are. We do not need to go to Drum Jungle. We need to go to. Maybe not the waterfront. Maybe Stone Town. Is Stone Town not what I think it is? No, Stone Town is exactly what I think it is. Bro, does anyone... Where am I supposed to go? I know... Okay, we're gonna try the waterfront. It's just... I just know it's not gonna be the waterfront. It's not the waterfront. It's not the waterfront. Maybe it's different teleporters. Maybe it's different teleporters and I'm just cooked, and I would 100% acknowledge that as well. Over here? Maybe it's over here. Fingers crossed it's over here. It is. Oh my god. Guys, I don't know why I was so stressed. We go in here. We go in the... Also, should the doors look open? Do the doors always look closed? I swear... I guess they are closed because they would never load the assets past them. Oh my... Guys, the flying carpet looks good. I'm not gonna lie, guys. The flying carpet really does look good. Okay. Now let me jump over here. Oh my god, hey. And see, now she has a quest for us. If I talk to her... Oh, do I have to do this quest? Sun School Quest Zufaria. I have to look this up every time I do this. Sun School Drum Jungle. Midnight Sun. Okay, that's great. Okay, who do I get this from? Pre-quest is Bungle in the Jungle, which is pre-quest for this is level 66 is needed for this quest. I am level 65. Okay, so apparently I can't. Oh. Okay, well apparently I just straight up can't do it. That's weird. I really just can't do it. That's stars. Well, you know what? So be it. Okay. Guys, here's the thing. We're gonna. Okay, well, I guess we just keep questing. I guess we have to hit the next level. Really? I swear we had to talk to her for something, but maybe that's the Moon School? Or maybe that's when I learn auras. Until I learn auras in Azteca. I don't know. You know what, guys? Here's the thing. I'm not going to put too much weight on it. It's in my... You know what? It doesn't really matter. It's fine. Okay? We're surviving, and so be it. Oh my god. Hey, Organ Daggertooth. Guys, I love Organ Daggertooth. Don't you love Organ Daggertooth? You know, we're like besties like that. Boom. Boom. Oh my... Okay, that's a lot of HP. 2,400? Guys, I kind of feel like their HP is getting a lot. Also, I need to get rid of these feints. These feints are not really helping me, but that's just kind of where I feel right now. But either way, okay. This is good. This is good. Oh, okay, Centaur. Guys, I love Centaur. You know, it's a classic spell, a good little explosion. Oh my god. I'm sorry, guys. Today, I will apologize. I am a little distracted because I am troubleshooting, and I do apologize. That one is on me, okay? Boom, boom. But guys, here's the thing. I will be locked in, okay? Just give me... There's just like one thing I'm trying to... Okay. You know what? And I'm gonna move on, guys. From now on, guys, you're gonna get the most locked in person you've ever met in your life, okay? Well, maybe not. Oh! Speaking of which, guys, I went to the grocery store and I was buying stuff, and look what I bought. I bought Snack Factory, Pop-Ums, Light and Crispy, they're golden pretzels, and they're white cheddar. And let me tell you about this, right? You would assume that these are like popcorn. That's what I assumed, right? I assumed they were kind of like a pretzel with air in the middle. No, they're a pretzel with a crunch in the middle. How do I feel about them? Mid. I think they're mid. However, I had a flat pretzel spicy ranch, and those are good. And you might be saying, Twichty, that looks expensive, and I would agree, because it usually retails for like $4.99. I'm not paying $4.99 for a bag of snacks, okay? You know, if that works for you, more power to you. Does not work for me, okay, guys? However, they were on sale for $1.99, and I said, $2, sure. Like, $2, in my opinion, for a regular-sized bag of snacks, that's a good deal. Like, I think that's good. I think it, you know, obviously, it probably depends on the person. Is this the quest? No, this is not. This is a different quest. We just need to go beat these guys up. And while we're beating these guys up, no feint, no shields. Okay, remember, guys, we're here for efficiency. Speaking of which, guys, I knew. Guys, I was silly here. Okay. I did recently watch the most recent episode of Crapopolis, and I also watched the most recent episode of Family Guy. The most recent episode of Family Guy was pretty good, and the most recent episode of Crapopolis was extremely good. And then I watched the most recent episode of, guys, what is this show called? Oh my, guys, this show I really recommend. The Righteous Gemstones, guys, The Righteous Gemstones, I would highly recommend. It is an extreme. How is my crit chance? I love how I'm leveling up. My crit chance is just getting higher every level because they just don't expect you to have this much crit, I guess. That's crazy. Righteous Gemstones, hilarious, really good. I highly recommend. Season 4, episode 4 was very good. I need more. That's all I'm gonna say. I need more. It's a very good. There's 4 seasons. Each episode, I do think the episodes used to be an hour long, and now they're like 36 minutes, which is fine. I kind of wish they were an hour long. I personally am a fan of hour-long episodes. I really, believe it or not, guys, I want more media. Very rarely in my life do I want less media. Like, I love a podcast, and I love it when YouTubers, like, whenever I discover a new YouTuber, I always, I'll watch their videos, and then I'll keep watching their videos over and over again. And I get really invested in watching, like, their backlog. And so I love a lot of content, okay? That's my thing. I really like it when people produce a lot of content. Now, obviously, guys, quality versus quantity, right? You know, if someone's producing something every single day, the odds of it being as good as someone who spent 2 weeks producing something, sure. But I'm gonna be honest here, guys. For a podcast, I just need 2 people yapping. I don't mind a solo podcast. I don't think it's bad by any means. But sometimes I do live for the 2 people yapping. The banter, I think, brings a lot, okay? I really enjoy, especially also, guys, here's the thing. It's one thing, right, if someone's just yapping and there's nothing going on. There's another thing if they're yapping and something's going on, right? Guys, here's the thing. You know, we all watch, oh my god, what do you call it? Guys, Subway Surfer plus a story. Okay, guys, that's ingrained in us now, okay? We got that double level entertainment, and I totally get it, okay? We got the yapping and we got the gameplay. That's kind of how the world works. Unless we got 2 people, then we just got the yapping, which, you know, will be. Also, I'm 98% sure now, guys, that my sister's coming April 20th, which once again, I will announce in the Discord, yada, yada, yada. We'll be cooking. Oh my god. Oh my god, guys. Look at those elephants. Now, those are elephant pedestal. Why is that so... Bro, I don't know why that's so in the sky. How in the world are people supposed to be able to see that? I don't really understand that. That doesn't really make sense. All right. Boom, boom. I am really excited though, because we get colossal. Wait, but when do we get epic? Wait, that doesn't make any sense at all. Doesn't make any. I also am, first and foremost, I'm still confused why you need to do a level 66 quest to get a level 64. A level 64 spell. That seems, in my opinion, a little ridiculous, but, you know, so be it. But isn't there epic? Where do you get epic? Maybe you get epic so much later, but I'm confused why it's not in the initial trainable schools. Oh, you know why it is, guys? Because this only goes up to Celestia. This doesn't go up to, excuse me. Spoiler alert, guys. Spoiler alert. Okay, if you haven't played the Wizard 101, I'm warning you now. It doesn't go up through as, the Arcanium. And if it went through the Arcanium, then that's probably where it'd be. And let me look this up. Star School Trainers. I actually want to know, where am I on the Star School Trainers and whether or not I can learn my actual aura. I learned at 84 is when you learn the aura specific. Wow, that's kind of crazy. And okay, we didn't do enough damage. That's fine. Level 66, I could learn. Oh, I could learn Berserk. I could learn Berserk, Cosmic Charge, which is 20% Pierce outgoing, or Mending, which is healing. Well, Mend. Apparently, it's not Mending. Attenuate is 56. The Stellarium? But where's the Stellarium? Oh, I could learn guys, honestly, I would not be against learning Attenuate. Attenuate is very... Guys, I might go back to Celestia to learn Attenuate. Attenuate is one of the newer star spells that allows you to put a 20% incoming damage aura on your enemy, which, fun fact, is used in PvP all the time. And is also just good because it allows you to replace, obviously, and theoretically, there's some cheats it can bypass. However, it doesn't bypass a lot of cheats on enemies because because obviously, what is it? Balanced Wizards had whatever the spell that destroys auras. Because Balanced Wizards had the spell that destroys auras, it's not used as much because, you know, King's Isle was already blocking them from doing it, which, you know, understandable. Yeah, I brought it back. I'm kind of amazing. Oh my god, you need more stuff? I clicked the wrong button. Guys, I clicked the wrong... It's fine. I have the place marked. Oh my god, guys, everyone, look at my home. Isn't it so pretty? I do actually like my home. I like the original... I just like that the music is ridiculous. I like the music doesn't make literally any sense, but it's fine. Okay. Don't mind me, guys, just jumping across the entire universe, as one does. You know, you gotta keep it real. You gotta keep it fresh. Okay, you know, guys, I live for the trunk, guys. You know, they're doing their best, as one would do. Are we gonna, like... Okay, cool. We're just loading forever. And once again, guys, it's fine. I don't mind if we load forever. Where are we going? Oh, we're over here. Okay. Okay. Making my way downtown, walking fast. I really want to get to these gorillas, and it would bring me joy. Do-do-do-do-do-do. And gorillas, do-do-do-do-do-do. And it'd be awesome. What's that? Oh, okay. Okay, we're figuring it out. Now, where in the world are we going here? Guys, I'm sorry. What can I say? You know, sometimes your brain's locked in, and sometimes your brain's scattered. Guys, I would blame therapy this time, okay? Guys, you know, therapy's great. I love it. I think it's really helpful. But I do acknowledge that sometimes it's a little bit like, you know, it's a little... You know, therapy may not be cooking in all the ways you would hope it would be cooking for, because it opens you up in like ways that, you know, are different. And that is 100% okay, guys. Oh my god, I'm getting stunned for 2 turns. And guys, that's what I really live for. Every day I think about, wow, if I could just be stunned for two rounds fighting some NPCs, that would really bring me joy. Because why would I not want to be stunned by 2 NPCs? That 100% makes sense. You know what I mean? And, you know, so I am. Nope. All right, now let us pull up, boom. Didn't mean to click that button. Boom, boom. I'm stunned, doesn't matter. Cool, awesome, terrific. I'm not saying that Medusa shouldn't stun twice. I am saying that I think if Medusa didn't stun twice, that would be a little nice. Like, I think the whole Medusa stunning twice is a little bit of a tough one, but also, so be it. Because, you know, I literally can't do anything, which is a little tough, but it's fine. Okay. Ooh, okay, Humongo Frog. You know what? And Humongo Frog keeps it real. Guys, is it my favorite spell on the planet? No. No, it's not. Because I stand by it's gross, but, you know, you win some, you lose some, and sometimes you survive. Now, what are we doing here? We are... That's not going to do enough. We're not going to die. You know what? We're going to dragon. We're going to dragon, and I do think it's going to do enough. I think at some point it's going to do enough. Now, whether or not it really does, I'm not 100% sure, but fingers crossed. Okay, fingers crossed for sure. Boom. Okay. And just like that, guys, wiped. Wiped and solved. Okay. And there we go. And I have to heal one more. Guys, I love defeat and collects. Don't you love defeat and collects? I will say, thank the Lord and thank everything holy that, you know, we made it far enough. But I don't really know we're going to be cooking all the way down. Now, let us boom, 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 boom. Boom. Okay, we're golden on that front. We're golden on every front. Everything's good. Got a plus 35, which I'll take 100%. Oh. Okay, guys. Guys, my brain, everything's cooking now. I'm understanding everything in the way that I want to understand it, and that's good. And you know what I am understanding? I'm understanding. Okay. You know what, guys? I just understood something. If I do this, and then I go boom, something like that, and then we're gonna go like boom, boom, boom. Guys, don't mind me. Guys, here's the thing. I just like fixing my bed. Okay, fixing my bed just personally brings me joy. And if you don't think that fixing your bed brings you joy, I'm just gonna say something. You know, there's all of these books that are talking about, oh, make your bed, it'll make you feel more productive. Guys, I honestly think it's true. I really think it's true. I really think, guys, if you make your bed in the morning, you will just feel better. I think it's just about having a clean room. A clean room, it really does everything you need to do. And this would explain why the flowers are here that I couldn't collect, that I wasn't honestly thinking about. I really was not stressed about them, but either way, we're kind of doing them. Oh my god, yay, flowers. Okay, whoa, let's mind our business here, and let's, you know, let's be within the space. Thank you, one more time, that's what I thought. Let's keep going, okay. Guys, I do like, now the reason I like Coco Smoke Sign is a simple thing, guys. There was a gorilla named Coco that theoretically learned sign language. Now, I'm pretty sure it was debugged that Coco actually knew sign language, but I like the theory of the story, and I like that this gorilla is called Coco. Mind you, all the gorillas in the story can talk and actually know English and have their own language and also speak whatever other language they're speaking. So, you know, maybe objectively the sign language really isn't that matter, but who doesn't love a sentient gorilla? Oh my god, hey Paige Thorne. Paige Thorne, I kind of like this fit. I don't like the boots. Here's the thing, the boots make you look like it has 2 toes, okay? They look like they have 2 toes. They look like they're hooked. Oh my god, guys, look, it's the professor. It's crazy. Okay. Guys, I hope you enjoyed the Wizard 101 segment. I hope you had an absolutely wonderful time. We are going to now be switching. We are going to be stress testing my system. Now,